This video will teach you how to get started with Eddy, your platform for designing, running, and learning from the processes that hold an organization together. Once you log in for the first time, this is what you see. You'll notice that an organization has been automatically created in your name. This is where your maps, sessions, and tables will live. You can also join other people's organizations or create multiple ones yourself. For example, if you'd like to separate your work, volunteering, and hobby maps. Clicking into it takes you to your workspaces. Again, you'll see that one has already been created for you. This is how you compartmentalize your work. Within the same organization, you might separate feedback maps from invoicing maps and so on. From here, you can access your main menu. Since this is a new account, you won't have any sessions yet, but once you do, this is where they'll appear. Here's an example of an active account, just so you see how it looks. Now, let's get back to your brand new account and let's create a first map. You can do this by clicking this button here or by pressing the plus button in the top right. Templates are a great way to get started with Eddy, so we encourage you to try them. Here's what the template menu looks like. You can read about each template option before choosing the right one for you. But for now, let's create a new map from scratch so you can see how it works. First, give it a name and a description, and voila! This is the builder view, the place where the magic happens. You'll see a floating stage right in the middle. Think of stages as missions in a journey, things that need to be read, discussed, or completed. Different steps that can be assigned to different roles. For now, your only role is guest, but you can add more later, like this. When you click the automatically created stage, a menu appears, letting you know that this stage has no blocks yet. A block is a single action within a stage. Clicking Add a block opens a menu with all available options. For example, if the stage needs an introductory message, you can add a content block. If you want your guest to enter some text, you could add a text field block. That's a small input, useful for things like adding your name or address. If you need something larger, you can add a text area, which gives users more space to write. You might also want to include a poll, a checklist, or an instructional video. Feel free to experiment and see what they do. As an example, I'll quickly add the blocks we mentioned so you can see how it might look in the end. This is how everything appears in the builder. And by pressing this button on the stage, you can preview how users will see it when it's done. Of course, this is just the first stage on your map. The next stage might be assigned to a manager who reviews and interacts with the inputs that were just submitted, and perhaps delegates the next steps to HR, legal, or the budget department, or even to multiple teams at once, each with different tasks. Eddy is a modular tool. It doesn't tell you what processes you should have. It helps you support, organize, and run the processes that fit your context. And it all starts here in the builder with the first stage and a well-structured idea. If you'd like more guidance, you can log in and check out our user guide, as well as our step-by-step onboarding map. Give it a try. I'll see you there.